Yesterday, we had the passing trios. Today, David has the best running back duos. The running backs are back. And while we don't want to pay them, because you need multiples of them, we like the rankings as we are just about a month away from camp. David.
Yeah, they are definitely on the rise. Let's start with the honorable mention. Here you have the Jags with Travis Etienne and Tank Bigsby. You have Seattle with Kenneth Walker III and Zach Charbonnet. And then you have the Green Bay Packers with Josh Jacobs and Emmanuel Wilson.
So, couple things. First of all, I wouldn't put the Packers there. Jacksonville's interesting. Bigsby might be better than ATN. The Seattle thing, it's all about health. If Charbonnet and K9 are healthy, it's a really nice one, too.
It is.
Their skills play off of each other. How often are they healthy? It's really quite a problem. All right, David, let's get into the top 10. No honorable mention for my Giants. That's hurtful.
No.
Tyrone Tracy and Scatta Boo Boo.
They may be in the top 10. Why are you selling them short?
I like Tyrone Tracy.
Mike, they could be in the top 10.
All right.
You selling your team short.
I know the Lions are number 1, so there's no drama, but let's keep it going.
I will tell you this. There's a lot of projection on this list, okay?
Okay.
Are the Lions
number 1? A lot of
1?
projection. Lions are number 1. Yeah, the Lions are number 1.
Scatterbo. Come on. Project Mike Allstott.
So, number 10 are the Pittsburgh Steelers with Jaylen Warren and Caleb Johnson.
Who?
Well, Caleb Johnson, your guy. Jaylen Warren has been a nice third down back. David, I'll be honest. You could have given me a lot of guesses. I wouldn't have had the Steelers there.
That's what I'm saying. There's projection here because what they're saying is Johnson could eventually take over the backfield midseason. Well, then wouldn't that mean Jaylen Warren's not as good and your duo's not that great?
It's that Jaylen Warren keeps the role he's best at. Like, look, he outperformed Najee Harris, but Jaylen Warren's not a guy you can give 20 touches to.
He's not the bell cow. You need somebody who can carry the rock, 15, 20 times. I don't think that's him.
Number 9, the Los Angeles Chargers with Najee Harris and Omarion Hampton.
Love it. I love it because
just 9, though.
Yeah, but look, Harbaugh's going to run his offense. And I'll separate what I think of Harbaugh. As a pro coach, he's very good. Those two play off each other really well because Omarion Hampton, for people who haven't watched him at North Carolina, which is everybody, you can't tackle him. He's just really good at making the first guy miss, the yards after contact. It's just a really nice one, too.
And I guess they're 9 because you're right. It's, as David said, it's projection. But, yeah, the way Harbaugh's going to use the running backs, I could easily see that combination as a top 5.
Number 8 would be James Cook and Ray Davis.
Love it. Yeah. I mean, Cook's a superstar. He's kind of a different version of Jahmyr Gibbs. And then Ray Davis just runs angry. That works to me. Now, they got to get Cook signed and got to get him in camp.
Sure do. Get him happy.
Yeah, he's there, but he ain't doing anything. Number 7, Minnesota Vikings, Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason.
Oh, that's right. They did make the trade for Jordan Mason. Because I was like, well, who's Minnesota's tandem? If Mason can give you what he did last year, he was a surprise when McCaffrey went down. That now he can come in and just kind of be that backup role for Jones. And with all the other pieces that they have, I could easily see I get why this tandem is on there at 7?
I'd take Buffalo over Minnesota. I'd take the Chargers over Minnesota. I think this one's too high. And Aaron Jones, another year older. I'm not trying to say he's bad. But
the only reason why I would leave it there is just because it's speculate. I don't know if Cook's going to be happy. I don't know if Cook's going to be playing.
So based on projecting, if he plays or nothing.
If Cook was under contract and is happy, then yes, I would agree with Mike.
Number 6, the 49ers with Christian McCaffrey and Isaac Grindle. I'm sorry.
There we go. Get it all out.
Just go.
Get it all out.
Go ahead and glaze your team.
I mean, David, it really boils down. It's kind of like the Lions. It's the offensive line. And you saw that when Mason went down, Isaac Guerrero came in there and basically said you can get rid of Mason. Christian McCaffrey is the key. If he's healthy, if the experimental surgeries worked, then yes, they got a back that's one of the best backs in the league. If it didn't, it's going to be a long season again.
Number 5, the Atlanta Falcons. Have you seen Bijan run and Tyler Algier?
See, that to me is top 3. Algier is arguably the best backup running back in football. And he's part of the reason Bijan doesn't get as many red zone carries as he should. But it's top tier. And if the quarterback, like Rico was just talking about how the O-line's the key for San Francisco, the quarterback play is going to be the key to Atlanta. If they could ever face a six-man box, imagine what those two guys could do. I love their backfield.
Now,
yeah, and it kind of reminds me of the Lions where, like, if you're that fantasy guy, I don't know which back is more valuable.
Both.
Because it's
more,
like, right.
Flex.
So
just all.
So Falcons at 5, I would definitely put them above the next group.
New York Giants?
We're talking duos here.
Tyrone Tracy and Cam Scatterbutt.
I think this next duo is not really a duo.
Okay.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles. It's Saquon Barkley and A.J. Dillon. It's just Saquon.
I totally agree. And A.J. Dillon, workout warrior. Oh, Quadzilla. Listen, he's very mediocre. Is Saquon's greatness enough? It's a lot like Rico's team.
Yeah.
Is CMC's greatness enough that Isaac Garindo could be on this list?
He only made the list. Garindo made it because of that long run against, I think, was it the Lions? Anyway, basically, Dillon is the tap-out guy. When Saquon taps the helmet, Dillon, go in the game for a couple plays. I drink some Gatorade, and then I'll be back in.
That's why it's not a duo.
Technically, it is, David. He's
Yeah, but David, in your list, you wouldn't feature Saquon Barkley. I mean, come on.
That's true. Okay, number 3, Carolina Panthers, Hubbard and Rico Dowdle.
What?
I'm sorry. Rico
What?
Dowdle. Yeah, he's number 3.
What? They have Chuba Hubbard and Rico Dowdell. Did anyone miss they drafted Jonathan Brooks?
Yeah.
Dowdell may not even play.
But he's a Cowboy.
Yeah. Former Cowboy, yeah.
How is Carolina number 3? What is this?
That I don't understand. I would have easily put them in the honorable mention.
Jonathan Brooks will not be playing this season. He is already put on the PUP list.
Oh, he's dead.
Done for the year.
Okay, well, F that. All right. Boy, Cookies is going to be pissed. He owns him in Dynasty. Oh, poor. You hate to see it.
Just hate to see it.
All right, go to number 2.
Number 2, the Buccaneers with Bucky Irving and Rashad White.
Yes. Yeah. Bucky Irving's a star. And Rashad White, it's like Rico said, tap-out guy. He's not super productive. He's basically 3.5 yards a carry, and then he dies. Mm-hmm. But he never gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
But it's just so funny that we just forget about the Buccaneers, and they just have all of these players.
Because they have no pass rush.
And they go under the radar.
The reason they can't win is they have no pass rush, and they are coached by an idiot. That's kind of the two I have. I'm not a Todd Bowles guy. Go ahead.
They got one guy on there.
Well, we got number 1. It was the Lions. Jameer Gibbs and David Montgomery.
There's not a lot to say.
Yeah.
It's comprehensive. They play off each other really, really well.
But it is projection that the offensive line will be there for them.
Now, you're right. That will change.
That's the biggest thing for the Lions is they did a lot with that offensive line, but, the center is there. Running up the middle, I think
it's really how close number 2 gets to them because they'll be number 1.
See, I think that with Ragnow leaving, it's going to hurt David Montgomery because he got a lot of his yards just going right up the middle. Gibbs is going to swing to the outside. He's fast. It doesn't matter. But I don't know if Montgomery is going to get the same type of – Exactly.
And that's where we leave it. That's football today.